Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to say good afternoon to the kings, queens, lovers, priests, priestess, light workers, spiritual guides, love fairies, twin flames, dragons, anyone that's tuning into my channel that comes to my channel and watch me for growth, for wisdom, health, my ladies especially, because I know I have a couple of ladies I have shared my YouTube channel with, so I want to definitely say hello to you ladies, and also the men, you know, you wonderful kings out there, you gods, goddesses. Yes, hello to you guys. Happy Saturday. Today is March the 23rd, I believe. Yes, March 23rd of 2019. And I always have to do my videos when I am led to do my videos, because I'm not really on social media a lot anymore. I'm starting to come back from a lot of different things. So whenever I do my meditations and I balance myself, I receive a lot of channeling information, so I have to share it when I feel the need to share it, because that's when I am very intuitive with my higher self. Okay, so today I am going live in reference to solely understanding dependency, understanding letting go of things that no longer serve you on this journey. You will have that. You will have separation. You will have times where you're going to have to fully depend on the unknown. Okay. And another thing I want you guys to understand, somebody else told me a while ago and I didn't understand what she was saying, because I have been going on my spiritual journey for a while, but I didn't understand what was going on. When you truly wake up to your soul purpose, whatever it is that you have going on, because when I fully woke up and fully understood what was going on, it was recent. You know, it wasn't like I came into my spiritual journey and I immediately woke up. I didn't immediately wake up. I went through some channels and some trials and some tribulations. I went through some things and I didn't want to accept being spiritually awakened. I was like, am I doing the right thing? You know, so my spiritual guides started making me uncomfortable. I wouldn't say they started trying to scare me, because that's the thing about the unknown world. A lot of people try to make you afraid of them, from what we are taught in the beliefs. You have to stand into who you are, and you have to put people in their place and let them know, listen, I don't know what you believe or what you've been told, but that's not what I am. Okay, I am who I am, and I am not anything other than that. So you don't let anybody speak anything over you, because the tongue is strong. Okay, and if you do, you go ahead and correct that right then. You clear your throat chakra right then. But when I started going on my spiritual journey, when I started going through my awakening, they started doing things to me, like I was getting in car accidents. My tires was going flat. I had a brand new car getting flat tires back to back. Just shit that I couldn't understand. I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I honestly had to sit down and say, oh wow, I'm really going through a spiritual awakening. I really have to sit down and find my soul purpose. Like, they're trying to get in contact with me. They're trying to let me know through angelic numbers, through certain people and certain mentors, that it's time for me to really wake up. Stop sleeping on it. So when I realized that that's what was going on, I began to embrace it and balance myself. That is the number one thing. You have to embrace it, but you also have to remain balanced. That is very, very important in a spiritual awakening. You have to make sure it's balanced. Also, there is misinterpreted knowledge that is being given when it comes to receiving the things of materialistic things that you want, especially when it comes to wealth, prosperity, and love. Okay, you will receive those things, but you have to be in alignment with your soul's purpose before you to receive them. Okay, I didn't understand that. I just was dealing with different people, and I'm like, why I can't stay connected to these people? Why am I keep on, you know, what's going on? Like, why? And you can have anything you want, because in the spiritual world, you have to understand, with angels and God and Gaia and the universe and Mother Nature, things happen immediately. We operate off of time, but because we are in a human 3D dimensional world, okay? But when it happens with angels and God, it happens immediately. But you have to be in alignment with your soul's purpose. They're not going to just keep giving you money, and giving you business and giving you people that, you know, can provide or help you with your business if you're not in alignment with your soul's purpose. And that's what you're looking for to bring you happiness. That is not going to bring you happiness. Fulfilling your soul purpose and understanding who you are and your purpose on this earth, and taking and embracing it and not giving a fuck what nobody got to say. Excuse my language to some people that may not like it, but I'm keeping it real. Don't care what nobody has to say, okay? Clear that shit up, okay? I had to come in here and say this because I've been going through some things these last couple of days, and I'm going to eventually share what I've been going through. But right now, my spiritual guides are not leading me to say what I'm going through. It's a couple of people that know what I'm going through, but right now it's not important. What's important is that I'm fulfilling my soul purpose. I'm still making my videos. I'm still inspiring people. I'm still letting people know to keep going through this spiritual journey. Do not give up. Do not lose faith, and continue to trust the process. Wherever your soul leads you, trust your intuition, okay? But right now, I'm going through a process of solitude. I had to solitude myself away from a lot of people, okay? You may be going through that as well. Do not fight it. Embrace it. The longer you fight it, the longer you're afraid of it, you're standing in your own way. Not nobody else, you're standing in your own way. Once you see that you are in alignment and you understand what is going on, you let your spiritual guides know. Whoever you feel that is helping you, listen, I'm going to take this on. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? To fulfill this purpose of my soul purpose of me coming back. Because this has to be fulfilled in order for things to flow. So I'm going to fulfill my purpose. I'm going to do my deed. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to, you know, operate out of love. Mostly out of soul purpose. Because you can operate out of love, but your soul is eternal. Okay? You don't want to leave this lifetime with the same thing you had going on, and then you coming into another lifetime because you didn't want to take on what you were supposed to take on. Okay? Soul purpose. Once you are in alignment with your soul purpose and you tell your angelic guides, your ancestors, Mother Gaia, whoever, listen, I'm in alignment with what I'm supposed to be doing. So in order for me to continue to move forward, I need you to bring me the things that I need to be brought. I need you to bring me the things that I'm supposed to be doing, the wealth or whatever it is that I really need. But you have to be in alignment. You can't just want wealth and not be in alignment with it, okay? So you could ask and manifest all these things and put all this out into the atmosphere, but if you're not doing the work for your soul purpose, it's not going to work, okay? You're going to go through dark times. You're going to go through times where you're extremely sad, okay? It's okay, because without the dark, there's no light, and without the light, there's no dark. You have the moon and you have the sun, and they both operate off of different entities. They are two different entities. So that's the thing with the yin and the yang. And our belief system has messed up so much things with our heritage and our growth and who we are as individuals, that we are afraid to speak on who we are. We keep our mouths shut. You know, you don't have to argue with somebody. If y'all are not on the same agreement right now, that's fine. You keep it pushing. You know, because once you start getting into arguments with people, now it's bringing in judgments, and, you know, people are arguing with one another and y'all not getting along. Just say what you got to say. Let them say what they have to say. Receive it with the heart, and you just continue to do what you have to do. Okay? But my biggest thing that I wanted to put out there was, make sure that you are in alignment with your soul's purpose before you actually start asking your spiritual guides, your angels, your ancestors to give you something, because they could be giving you something, but if you're not in truly alignment, it doesn't matter what they're giving you. And I've learned this the hard way myself. Okay, I've heard people tell me this, and I've tried to stay in that mind zone, but I had to also learn it. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn my spiritual guides were allowing me to see this and allowing my mentors to tell me this, but I had to actually experience it, because that's the type of individual I am. Thankfully that my experiences are coming a little bit faster than what some people's have. And you know, I feel like that's because I have been going through my spiritual awakening for a little bit longer. So now I'm able to change my mindset and understand, okay, girl, snap up out of it. You know, girl, let that go, girl. Like, we ain't finna go back into that, okay? You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. When it's time for them to connect with you, if it's meant for them to connect with you, they will connect with you. They will come for you. Do not chase nothing. Do not chase it. When you're chasing it, you're doing too much work. That's too much for me. I can't do all that right now. I got too much going on with finding my soul purpose to help other people. So with that being said, I can't chase people that I'm disconnecting myself for. And I can't feel bad that I'm disconnecting myself from them, because I know that our beliefs are different. Another thing, I was told I was going to get a lot of backlash. Who have I ever? Okay. At first it scared me. I was like, damn, what the hell is eventually is this gonna surpass? Eventually am I gonna speak my truth? Like, what's up with this? Like, is this supposed to happen? Yes, it is supposed to happen. And yes, you will eventually be able to speak your truth, because you can't speak your truth if you don't understand who you are. Okay? So yes, you're gonna be tested. Yes, people are gonna backlash at you. Yes, people are not gonna agree with you. But you have to continue to go into nature, continue to take your showers, your baths, whatever it is that you have to do to make sure that you are balanced. You have to make sure that you do that, so that way you can feed off the energy that you are supposed to feed off. Okay? You get your energy from heaven, from your spiritual guides as women. Now, our men get their light from us. Okay? We inspire them. We empower them. That's why you have the woman that stands behind her man with her hand behind him, because our intuition is so strong. When we tell our mate something, it's normally always right. Babe, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we're going into something good. That's not a good business idea. And then normally it turns out right. Okay. Women are the connection to Mother Gaia, the connection to eternal life, and that's because we live with our hearts. But we have to learn to balance. That's another thing. We have to learn to balance. And I know, because I'm a Scorpio, so I have to balance. So I'm telling you, whatever it is that you feel your heart calling, if I resonate with you, I will continue to make the videos that I can make when I am being channeled to make them. But right now, I'm going through a mentoring phase. So I'm new to this as well. I wouldn't say I'm very, very, very new, because like I said, I started going through my spiritual awakening in 2016. But I just really started waking up. So starting April the 1st, and it may be sooner, I am feeling called to go on a 30-day removal from all social medias. So I will not be on my Instagram. I will not be on my Facebook. It's a couple of things I will not be on, because when I feel my soul calling me, my higher self calling me to get things in order, I have to remove myself, so that way I can get things in order and listen to what it is that my guides are calling me to do. Okay. Just bear with me, y'all, because like I said in my last videos, I'm growing. So it's gonna be a lot of times I'm gonna be making these videos and I'm gonna be on the move. It's gonna be a lot of times I'm gonna be making these videos and, you know, it might be a quick video or something come in. I'm just that type of person. I like to go ahead and get it out the way, because if I don't do it, I won't do it. Okay. So you need to record what you're feeling at that time, or whatever it is that you're feeling at that time. Go ahead and do it, because most of the time you're being called to do it. You're not going to have those same thoughts all over again. Like I said, normally when I do my healings, my meditation, my balancing, and I call in my spirits to help me, and I sage myself and things like that. Normally when I do that, that's when I have my highest connection to source. So I just always tell people, go off of what you feel, because some people can make videos all day, you know, me personally, I can't do that. I'm hoping, I know eventually I will be able to, because I've done it before. But right now, because I am new to everything, I know that I'm not going to be able to make as many videos as I want to. So I'm not deleting any of my videos. I see a lot of people be like, dog, I don't like this video, I'm gonna delete it. No, I'm not deleting it, because I want you guys to be authentically yourself. When people come to my page, I want you to see my growth, because this is only the beginning. I'm just tapping into it. I'm only opening the front page, so there's more to it. There's so much more to it. This is just a little bit. So whatever resonates with you, whatever guides you, leads you, directs you, whatever whoever, okay, resonates with you, guides you, leads you, directs you, whatever it is, look deep into it. Don't get afraid of it. Don't fear it. Embrace it, okay? I'm always out in nature, because I know a lot of my things that I'm going to be doing is going to be out in nature. It's going to be at the beach. It's going to be cross country. A lot of the things that I'm going to be doing, I know it's going to be everywhere, because that's my personality. That's my purpose. That's who I am. So as I'm growing and learning these things, I'm going to take you guys with me, and I might be out you know, walking down the highway, walking down the sidewalk somewhere, and I just, you know, receive spirit. I'm going to record my video then, because I'm an inspiration. I'm a empowerment inspirer. I inspire people. Everywhere I go, I've always inspired people. So I hope this wasn't too long. Even if it was, I hope that it's able to resonate with you guys today. I love you guys. I send love, light, peace, guidance, truth to you. It is time. If you have made it this far through my video, and you feel what I'm saying to you, it is time, okay? Embrace it, okay? Once again, I have not created my email yet, because I'm not ready to start taking on mentoring with people yet. Because I'm receiving so many inquiries already from the community. So like I said, I'm putting myself in solitude, because you also have energy suckers. So you have to make sure that you're protected and you protect your energy. And when I tell you, it is very imperative that you keep yourself protected once you become deeper into the light work. You have to, because if you don't, you will lose your vibration. You will start vibrating low. So I hope this helped you guys. My Instagram page is intuitive_Tashivia. I change it a lot. Every time I change it, I will make sure that I update my YouTube. And like I said, I will be coming out with more information. But in order for me to feed you guys with information, I have to make sure that I am in alignment with my soul purpose. I am in alignment with the information I received, that I have meditated on it, and I have received confirmation from God, from my spiritual guides, from my angels, from everyone that I work with in this journey that I'm in. I don't like giving out information unless I feel in alignment with it. So I hope this helped you guys. I love you guys again. I wish you guys a wonderful, awesome, great, magnificent day. Remember, it starts with the mindset. Change your mindset. Everything else will fall into place. Peace.